Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2025 reading. Happy birthday to you. Well, it's not your birthday yet, but hello. Libra, October 2025. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with child, who messy? I know some of you. Let me not start. Libra, October 2025. Welcome to your reading. I love all of you. High vibrational Libras. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? October 2025. Libra. October 2025. Okay. We have goals. Progress is possible and personal goals will be achieved. There you go. All of the high vibrational Libras. Oh, child, a witch coming true for you? I love it for you. Okay. Goals. We have thorns. So you have someone who betrayed you in the past. We have fire. This person is very angry, very upset. Okay, when they're upset with their face. You don't give a damn about who's upset and who isn't, who is upset and who isn't. Okay. Marriage. Someone you may have been married to or someone you may be in a commitment with. Birth. Okay, some of you may be getting something new, definitely. Because of your patience. Slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. Oh, Libra, what's going on? I forgot to read the other cards, but progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. The wish is your wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Marriage, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Yes. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Yes. Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. But universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Slow down. I already read that. Change your attitude and clear your mind. And we have Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Yes, I love that. That is so amazing. All right. You have your goals set, okay? You set your goals, you have your wishes, you are focused, okay? For some of you, you have prioritized your peace, okay? You're at a stage where people can't ruffle your feathers, okay? In the past, you may have been a sacrifice, or you may have been crucified for something that you did or you may have not done. I don't know what it is, but there's someone who is very angry with you. Maybe you've moved on, maybe you're married or you're about to get married, because this is in your near future. You're about to get married and you are giving birth to something new. Okay, there's something definitely new coming into your life because you exercised your patience. Someone will be a firecracker, like I said, in your energy because you've moved on, you moved away, or you're moving on and you're moving away from them. Now, with the thorns in the past, yes, for sure. You may have wronged someone or someone may have wronged you. Okay, for sure someone may have wronged you. They may have did it because maybe they thought that they would marry into money, or maybe they thought that they would get some type of payout if they were able to cause some type of disruption, some type of blow up. It could be a blow up in anything, like maybe try to blow up your job, or even try to blow up your car, or try to dismantle your relationship, dismantle your marriage. For some of you, these people even came after your kids, after your children. Okay, but I feel like for a lot of you, you exercise your strength, you use your strength and your wisdom to overcome all of the obstacles that was set to destroy you. They were sent to destroy you. Okay, they were set to destroy you. They were sent to destroy you. Maybe to get you out of pocket, maybe to say something that um you will regret, or to do something that you will regret, maybe to get you, like, because the chariot is about being in control of your life. Maybe they wanted to take total control of your life. They wanted to steer you where they wanted to go. They wanted you, like, this is an energy where, like, there are people who are obsessed with control and power and stuff like that. Like, they always want you to follow their guide, or they want you to follow what they want you to follow, or they want you to do what they want, like very controlling energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you took your power back from this person, and that's what made this person go haywire. That's why this person betrayed you. That's why this person came for you. That's why this person tried to destroy your life, your money, your relationships, even your wishes. They wanted to go down the drain. They wanted to wash down the drain. Okay, for a lot of you here, you may have had a lot of arguments, fights, disagreements with this person. And I feel like because you were a very patient, maybe because you're very patient, maybe because you know how to control your emotions, because we know that Libra don't go off of emotions. Libra goes off of logic most of the time. Any Libra that going off of their emotions, this person is out of alignment for sure. This person is out of alignment. Okay, and maybe it's not something that they can control. Maybe it's something that they were born into. Maybe that's how they saw their family carry on with each other, so they brought that into they brought that into the connection with you, or whatever exchange that you had with this person. That's why they're behaving that way. It's because of what they've learned, their conditioning. Okay, so for a lot of people, they won't understand Libra, because Libra goes off of logic. They're always in their mind. This is an air sign. Okay, I'll tell you, they love to look good, they love to smell good, they're the life of the party. They get a lot of attention because that's the Venus energy. Okay, and people who don't understand that, they like misinterpret it as being cocky or full of themselves, or unfaithful, or they like try to diminish your light any way that they can. Okay, for the high vibrational Libras. And you may come off that way, but you're really not that way. Okay, for a lot of you, you're really not that way. I know more grounded Libras, okay, than I know of the ones that go haywire. Okay, I know more grounded Libras than those that go apeshit. Okay, for some of you, these people may have been doing hexes and curses and spells and stuff like that on you. Maybe because for some of you, you may realize that you're not compatible with a person, and they took it as like a slap in the face or something. For some of you, I feel like people sometimes take advantage of you because of how patient you are. You're very patient. You're a very patient sign. Very patient, very loving sign. Okay, very patient, very loving. But you're not like the lovey-dovey type. You're not gonna lay under another person all day and you have shit to do. You have shit to get done. Your brain is always working. You're always trying to make something out of nothing. So you're always on the move. You're always on the go. And I feel like this person couldn't deal with it, and that's why they started lashing out. That's why maybe you guys separated. For some of you here, they may have thought that you had like some money that they can siphon off of. For some of you here, they may have tried to use you for your money if you do have money, and they felt like this was a wish come true for them. This was their knight in shining armor. This is the person that would sweep them off their feet and put them in a castle with their feet up, barefoot and pregnant, with the picket fence, and they had to be knocked down to reality that that's not how the world works. Okay, for some people, yes. For the regular folks that's just out there trying to make, rubbing two pennies to make something, yeah, we gotta get it together, because you ain't gonna be living no fantasy life and Libra out there busting the ass, and you out there with your feet up, always pregnant. You pregnant. How many months in the year you pregnant? Every 9 months you're pregnant every 9 months. You're not looking for work to do, you're not looking for nothing to do, you're not doing nothing of your life, you're not bringing in any income, you're not doing anything. All you do is sit down on the phone and gossip and talk all day, talking to your friends, talking about what this one do and what that one do, and you see this and you see her and you see her. Yeah, I tell you, that's what they was doing, this, that, and this way. You know how man cheating on her, you know how man do this, you know how children do this, you know what, you just mouthful of gossip and waiting hand on foot on Libra. Absolutely not. So they wanted to use you for your money. It could be someone that you were married to. This person may have taken a life insurance policy off of you. They may have taken a life insurance policy out on you or out on your children. Okay, so this could be someone that you have children with. This could be a person that you may have even like played stepdad or stepmom to, okay, to the children. Okay, and I feel like they felt like you were not giving enough or you were not doing enough. All right, and you were like, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. Why don't you get up and do something? Why don't you help? I feel like you were trying to like maybe delegate some tasks to certain individuals here that you were dealing with, and they just didn't want to do it. So if, for example, you were trying to open up a business, or you're trying to go into a direction where you're going to create your own business or something like that, and you come to them and you tell them, I can really use your help, maybe they would come the first 2 weeks, and then when you're looking for them on the third week, they then quit because they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything, they just want a quick buck so they can go on party, or they want to go and buy some new clothes or some new shoes or something like that, or they want to impress their friends. Okay, for some of them, I'm hearing that what they really wanted from you was a house. Okay, and that house is going to shit. They may have had some type of natural disaster wherever they're located. They may have lost that house. So they may have lost that house. Okay, if they were trying to get like a house or something, maybe a car or something off of you, but something material. These people are very materialistic. Okay, very materialistic. Yeah, they were only there for what they can gain. They were not there to really be there for you or to have your back. They were strategizing the whole time. They were planning on you, strategizing on you, trying to see what's the best course of action they should take in order for them to get to their goals and to have you sacrifice yours. Holy Spirit, what messages we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Holy Spirit, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Holy Spirit, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's what I'm getting here. But for a lot of you here, Libra, you've already gotten yourself out of this situation, and you're moving forward to someone who is really going to adore and cherish you for who you are. Okay, they're going to appreciate the little things that you do. This is an energy where someone will not even ask you for anything because they already have what's theirs. They already have their own, so they're not gonna be sitting around waiting for a handout or pretending to be sick where you have to come and take care of them. This is an energy where you come from work all day and then they in the house and they pretending like they're sick. So they don't cook, they don't clean, they don't wash, they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't do nothing. And when you come from work, you're already tired, you still have to take care of them. You still have to tend to them hand and foot. Okay, this is the energy that I'm picking up here. So this is an energy that's very manipulative. They know how to use people with the mask here. You may have married this person. This is someone you may have been married to. I'm hearing I want a divorce. This is a so this person has been wearing a mask. So maybe when you got into the relationship with this person, they may have acted like, oh, they have it all together, they have this, they have that, or they're showing you a brand new face. They're showing, but that's one of their many faces. That's what they do. They lure people in under false pretense, and then eventually, once they start getting comfortable, they take the mask off, and you see them for exactly who they are. This is also an energy. This is someone that would like, because I was also picking up step parent. This is a person that would target single parents. Okay, this is a person that would target single parents, and they know that, okay, this is a single parent. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna give them a chance. They're gonna want to have a family with them and stuff like that. But the whole time they're only targeting single parents because they look at single parents as prey. Okay, they look at single parents as prey. So that's what they do. They scope you out. They watch you to see how you're moving, to see what you're doing, how you live in your life, especially if you're a single parent that have it all together. Okay, they're gonna try to come and mooch off of you, sit on your couch all day, scratching the ass, scratching the balls, doing nothing. Okay, and you know, it could be women too. It could be women doing it too. It could be women doing it too. Because what I was picking up, it was a woman that was acting like she's sick. A woman that acting like she always sick. So when you come from work, you have to take care of her. But it could, what I was picking up when it came to the single parent, I feel like it's masculine energy that's doing that. It's the masculine energy. Okay. Hold on for me, Libra. Okay, I'm back. I am back. I forget where I was, but yeah, I was picking up, yeah, where, let me see, yeah, that's I was picking up on the men that target the single parents, single moms and stuff like that. But I'll continue. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Holy Spirit. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of you may be going through this right now. Okay, my phone was ringing, so yeah, you may be experiencing this right now. Holy Spirit, what messages we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Holy Spirit. Professional, yeah, they're very good at what they do. So this person has been targeting you, or this person has been looking for someone like you to target. Okay, because you're unsuspecting. You may be a hard worker, and they know that they can take advantage of you. Maybe you don't have a lot of time in the day for you to collect yourself or something like that. So they know that if they put more responsibility on you, you're definitely not gonna have no time for yourself. So you're gonna have to sacrifice your wishes. They may have put you in danger as well. For those of you, this person may have taken a life insurance policy off of you. They may have wanted you to be involved in some type of car crash. They may have even hired a person to do this to you. Okay, yeah, because they want out of the commitment, but they want the money. They want out of the commitment, but they want the money, and they feel like it was okay to sacrifice you. It was okay to um I'm hearing abuse. Some of you may have gone through some type of abuse here, mental abuse, because this is mind. The thorns is giving me mind control. With the thorns here, you put the thorns are on the head, and the thorns are very prickly. So they put you in a very dangerous situation. Okay, they may have hired someone to give you an attachment, or if this is not it, this is someone that they were messing with, maybe a fire sign that they were messing with, that had an attachment, that passed it on to them, okay? And their goal was to pass that attachment on to you, or they may have done some type of work against you, and they wanted you to have some type of attachment, okay? Some type of attachment. So the attachment could have been like, you get so furious and you hit them, and then they call the police or something like that. Or they wanted you to have an attachment where you would do something and that would give them a reason, like to attack you spiritually. Okay, that would give them the green light to attack you spiritually. This was an adventure. This is something that they felt like it was something to explore. Okay, maybe there was a lot of passion when you guys first got together, but that passion fizzled out once the mask came off. Okay, because you saw that this person was very codependent. They always wanted a hand out. They wanted charity, always wanted a hand out. For some of you here, they may have been doing charity work as well. So this is someone who may be prominent in your community, that's known to be very charitable, or they may do maybe something part-time, okay? Something part-time, maybe babysitting, or maybe I'm hearing a baby nurse. I'm hearing baby nurse, okay? Hearing baby nurse. And they may have got fired from that job as well. They may have gotten fired for that job because of some type of verbal altercation. Or for some of you here, they may have been talking bad about you, maybe on the job, and they got caught. Maybe they were not supposed to be on the cell phone, or you may have overheard something, and that's why you separated yourself from them, okay? Or the patient, they may have had some type of fallout with a patient, and whatever it is that they do, maybe they do work, but it looked like they probably work part-time, or maybe they lost their job, that's why they used to be in the house all day doing nothing. They may have done some type of where you have patient, maybe, so they may have worked in the healthcare industry, and they may have gotten violent or abusive with the patient. When they were supposed to be helping the patient out, they were probably abusing the patient or something like that. The patient's family members may have gotten scars, or some type of neglect, okay? Some type of neglect. All right, but the whole reason for them making that vow to you, or them coming towards you, or them being in a relationship with you, is because they wanted to attain their own goals. Like I was speaking of, this person may have always wanted a house, maybe they have always wanted a car, maybe they always wanted fine jewelry, maybe materialistic shit, materialistic shit. And when they finally got it, you see them change right before your eyes. The natural disaster, it was a disaster for you, because you were never expecting this from this person, okay? This is coming from left field. This person changed on you like overnight. You were not expecting this person to change on you. Yeah, they may have wanted a house, I told you. They may have wanted a house. They may have been doing readings on you. They may have even like got you to sign some type of legal document giving them ownership over your estate or over your house or something like that. Or this could also be someone who does fraud. If this person takes care of like the elderly or something like that, they do fraud. They do fraud. Fraudulent paperwork. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Holy Spirit. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have, what I tell you, forged documents. Yep, for money. Someone they may have been taken care of. This person was very committed to them, but they were not committed to this person. They only wanted to see their wish come true. This is someone who takes care of elderly people. Yeah, and they may have made you sick as well with the spell work here. They knew exactly what to do. Madmen. This is someone who may have like crazy people in the family, or they wanted you to have an attachment where you would go crazy and lose your mind and you would act out and stuff like that, because they wanted your fortune. They thought it was a good adventure. They thought it was a good idea to come for you or to bind you in some type of marriage, some type of commitment, because they wanted to be fortunate over you. They wanted to have total control over your finances. Okay, because this person is used to having, you see, I told you I was picking up jewelry, fine jewelry. That's what they wanted. Fine jewelry, materialistic shit is what I'm getting here. And to party with their friends and talk mad shit. They talking so much. Look, spit coming out of their mouth. They're talking about you, so while they're celebrating with their friends. This person may be an alcoholic, maybe they drink a lot and stuff like that. Very prideful, because they feel like if they can show off to their friends what they have, what they've accomplished, they'll be welcome into the circle. They'll be welcome, they will be accepted into the circle. Maybe they were trying to fit into some type of social circle, but they're getting a message here, a message that, oh, there's something false here, some falsified documents. They're getting the message that they may have some type of legal issue when it comes to the house. Okay, they may have falsified some documents when it came to a house. Okay, and look, the police coming. Hello. They may be in their thoughts now. Oh my goodness. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming. The song that come into my mind is how to pimp a nigga. How to pimp a nigga, make him feel you love him and you dip. Make you think, take his money, make you think you love him and you dip. Oh my God. Oh, child, this is ridiculous. Holy Spirit, visit. Yeah, they're getting a visit, an unexpected visit, a knock on their door. The police come in. They better show self-love. Now they want to love on themselves, or maybe they want to love on you. Maybe now they're seeing you as a gift. Maybe you were a gift, but they were always dissatisfied. They were always unsatisfied now because they wanted revenge. Or maybe this is someone that's gonna put themselves in a third party just to like try to be relevant. Okay. Someone admires you. You may have another person that I was picking up. The person who is coming towards you, okay, this person has done a lot of self-evaluation. They love themselves, they take care of themselves, they make sure that their home is good, their family is good, their children are good. They, they're someone you can invest in if you wanted to. They don't need it from you because they already have their own, but together I feel like you guys can be a power couple. And whoever it is that was doing the false documents and the fraud and whatever, yeah, they're going to jail because you getting a new boo. Yeah, throw them in the trash. That's where they belong. Trash that commitment with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's not worth it. All right, so this is all I have for you, Libra. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.